working on trying to contain my allergies, so excuse me for the sniffles. Just getting some more inventory ready. I have my neutral design for my daily sheets. However, my printer decided to print them like kind of funky, wonky. See how the lines are not even on the page? I don't really understand why it was doing that. And literally all 30 pages printed that way. So I'm going to cut them to make them even and hope that it kind of like fixes it. If not, I'm just wasted 30 pieces of paper. But yeah, I don't know why it did that. It like made it like go this way for some reason. I don't know if it was like feeding them wrong. Something must be like misaligned in there. I don't know, but I didn't notice it until after I printed all of them out. And yeah, they're all like that. So I'm going to be working on cutting those first. And then I'm hoping, I know I've been saying this, I feel like I've been saying it, that I'm going to be doing some beading. And I really, really want to. So that's what I'm going to do after I finish these. So I'm going to try and cut these down and see if I can get it to work. And then, oh, but look at this one, it didn't. I don't know. But I'm going to see if I can get them to like kind of align correctly. And then, excuse me, make the actual like sheets. Yeah, I don't know why some of them did. And then I'm going to do some beading. I noticed too, sorry if you see me like munching on a snack. I noticed that if I have something to like nibble while I'm working, I'm more likely to stay on task than if I'm just sitting here doing like just working. Usually I'll put on music too. That helps a lot. If you are an ADHD girly like me, music helps so much. Just having it on in the background. Not something too distracting though, because I noticed when I put on certain things, I'll get so lost in what like the music and like dancing and whatever. And yeah, then I feel like I didn't get anything accomplished. But music or like a good show, my go-to when I want to work and have something on in the background but not get distracted is Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I've seen it a million times. So having that on just helps with like having the noise going. And I feel like I need the noise when I work. I cannot work in silence. I don't know how people do work in silence. But it's not something that's going to distract me because it's familiar. And so, yeah, I might look over and like watch it for a second, but I'm not going to get totally lost in it like I would if it was something new. So just a little tip that I am learning about myself at this point in my life, 40 years of life, and I'm just now realizing things to help me stay productive. And that, two things, music or a familiar show in the background and something to eat while I work. And I didn't turn it on. All right, guys, well, I finished my to-do list, or I keep wanting to say to-do list. It's a daily pad. I finished the daily pad. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to make more of these with different like fonts and styles. Like I feel like the possibilities for these are endless. And knowing me, I'm gonna have to switch it up. Like I won't use this same exact one every single day because I'll get bored with it very quickly. So I would love to have just like a bunch of different versions of this so that I can use different ones. It'll keep me engaged in it. Otherwise I won't be. But so I finished this. I finished the one keychain. That's all I got done tonight. It's already 9 o'clock. My plan is to work every night for 2 hours. So tonight I got started a little bit late, and probably today's Wednesday, and starting next week, I'm going to start my dance class. So I have a feeling that I probably won't even really work on Wednesdays, only because, not on like actually like making anything. I might do some like designing or editing and stuff like that, but I don't think I'll be actually making any products on Wednesdays because I'll have my dance class. Then Benjamin has piano Wednesday evenings. We didn't have it tonight, but normally he has piano on Wednesday evenings. So I just don't see, by the time I would get home, get dinner, go to piano, and come back, it's already 8 o'clock, and I'm not staying up until 10 working most likely, especially on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are my rough days at work. So Wednesdays might be a day off for me, but I work on the weekends. Like I work on Saturdays and Sundays, so I feel like it's okay if I take a Wednesday night off. But tonight, since I had time, I decided to give myself 2 hours of work. So I'm done with the keychain. I'm done for the night. I'm going to go upstairs, shower, and get ready for bed because I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. And I'm actually debating on switching up my schedule too with that, because these 4:30 mornings, especially now that it's winter time and it's so dark, they've just been killing me. So I'm going to see. I might try and push it to like 5, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm done for the night. I just wanted to pop in and end whatever I got is what I got. I don't even know how much I actually got recorded, but hopefully I got enough. This is just a random night of work for me. So I will continue making these just so you guys can see what it's like working after work, because I work my full-time job and then I'm doing this, trying to launch a business. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.